Hey Beavers, it's Lori and it's Tuesday and if I look rough, it is because I feel rough. I just got back from Vegas a little bit ago. Last night, and I'm feeling very rough. But I have so much that I need to fit into this video today, so I have to pull through. First off, happy birthday, Cade. Happy birthday. I hope that you have a day that is as special as you are. So I hope that you all message Cade and put stuff on his wall and comment on this. Happy birthday! I believe he's 22. So happy birthday. Happy 22nd birthday. 2-2 on the 22nd. Oh, it's his golden birthday or something? So that's a big deal. Happy birthday. Second, this is my 1-year anniversary of the Beaver Bunch. It was September 22nd that I posted up my first video. So thank you all for a wonderful year of beaverness. Third, I'm multitasking. I have a Skype date in about an hour with my beautiful girlfriend who I haven't seen her face all weekend because I was in Vegas being pretty much a hot mess. So I need to get a lot done and I still have to get ready for work. I work the next 3 nights. It's going to be rough. It's going to be rough, people. So this is going to have to be kind of quick, but I'm sorry if you have to suffer through this with me. I do have a sexy voice. It's probably from me yelling, "I love my life," so much in Vegas because we did it up right. I can't even tell you. I can tell you that I partied with Slim Thug. He's a rapper, and at one point, all of him and his crew, they all put their diamond necklaces and their diamond watches and rings on me, like all on me, and they were like, "You probably have $1 million worth of diamonds on you," and I was like, "This is living." I was like, a girl could get used to this. And I also met and hung out with an NBA player, Clarence Weatherspoon, who I guess I looked him up after. I don't know much about basketball, but apparently he scored like over 10,000 points in the NBA, so I was partying with him too. SpaghettiOs. I haven't shopped. I haven't went grocery shopping in like forever. I'm disgusting today, I'm sorry. And then let's talk about the topics. Any advice on bisexual women? Jess, I didn't get to watch your video. Usually I always watch your video before I post mine up so that I don't say the same thing as you because you're so wise, and so I want to kind of go off of the things that you say because I know that we only have a certain amount of time and blah blah blah. Bisexual women who have a thing for a lesbian but are afraid of rejection. Think about it. If she's a lesbian and you're a woman, you're not going to be rejected necessarily because she's bisexual, but I think that a lot of the other questions that we're asking is kind of why you'd be afraid. I know that the divide between the lesbians and bisexuals are probably just because, like, I don't know, I am a lesbian, full-fledged, had my card for a long time, but I think that there's just some like stigmas about bisexual women, and I'm not saying they're true. I think more often than not, stereotypes are wrong. But I think a lot of people think that if you're a woman who likes both men and women and is in a relationship with either a man or a woman, they're more likely to be like to cheat or to be unloyal. I can't think of the word. I don't know. Not loyal, dishonest, and, just have a attraction to someone because you're not being fulfilled in that way. But if you think about it, if you're a lesbian who's in a relationship with a lesbian, she's just as likely to cheat because she's not with other women. I can't say that it's necessarily because you like both men and women that you would have to be with both a man and a woman. It's like polygamy, it doesn't matter if you're straight or gay or bisexual, like, I don't know. Monogamy is tough for everyone, but I think if you're a lesbian that's dating a bisexual girl, you're probably going to worry, or maybe even in the back of your head, that she's you know, wanting to be with a man or missing that aspect of it, because I know that men and women are so different. But if you really care about each other, then you won't want to be with anyone else. So think about that too, and give them a chance. Give them a chance to prove themselves. Or I think if they have a track record of being unfaithful, then that says something too. But that says something about lesbians or bisexuals or trans or gay men or whatever. Because if you're a cheater, it doesn't matter what your sexuality is. That's a character flaw. I would say it's definitely a flaw. And then, do I think that there is such a thing as bisexuality? Absolutely. Let's be honest, we all know that sexuality exists on a continuum, and there's some people who are really gay, there's some people who are kind of in the middle gay, there's some people who are bisexual or bi-curious or trisexual, you know, you try anything once. It's really just how you feel about everything, and it exists along a continuum, just like those girls who are straight, who have hooked up with a girl. That doesn't make her bi necessarily. It means that maybe she was open to it, or maybe she was attracted to someone, or maybe it does make her bi, but goes back to all those labeling issues that you get when you label people, of it not encompassing who they really are. So I think that's my question. I think I did it. I think I answered them. So sorry if I was all over the place and eating SpaghettiOs. But it's 10 days now. 10 days till I get to see my girlfriend. And I feel like, I've never been more hungover than yesterday in my life. Life is rough. But I hope that you all have a great week. And in the true spirit of the Beaver Bunch and of me, I say to you lovingly that I will see you next Tuesday. Thanks for bearing with me, and please don't judge me too harshly for being so out of it today. But bisexuality, woot! Don't hate it because you ain't it, okay? Don't hate it because you ain't it. Sorry, I've been hanging out with rappers.